Hey!
31 men, 31 chances for Katie to find love. Season 17 is rumored to be one of the most shocking Bachelorette seasons yet, and we can't wait. We all loved Katie on Matt's season of The Bachelor for her confident assertiveness and how she handled the often toxic drama with the other girls.
I'm gonna sit here and let mean girls be mean girls in this house.
And now that she's been chosen for The Bachelorette, we're so excited to see what eligible bachelor the 30-year-old bank marketing manager hands her final rose to. And it's reported that she does in fact leave the house engaged and did not walk away empty-handed. Aaron, a 26-year-old insurance agent living in San Diego, is more thoughtful and sensitive than how he might initially appear. He loves the outdoors, surfing, and lifting weights. He plans to own a business one day and is looking for a down-to-earth partner to support his dreams. Also notably, he's a Dale doppelganger. Andrew M. This 31-year-old deputy district attorney is more playful than how his profession may portray him to be. There's a funny side to him. He loves playing pranks on people in his spare time. The former professional water polo player is looking for a girl with a great sense of humor and a love for adventure.
I'm not a good swimmer, I'll let you know that right now. I can swim,
I can teach you.
but I have to plug my nose.
Austin is highly ambitious and thus is looking for the Beyonce to his Jay-Z. The 25-year-old real estate investor works at least 6 days a week, which may cut a significant amount of time into his love life. He hasn't always pursued the most serious relationships, but he's looking to change that. Brandon is an audio parts manager from Queens and loves developing new skills for himself and trying to be the best person he can be. Who doesn't love that? He's also a world traveler, having lived in Chicago, Tokyo, and New York City. Brandon's idea of a perfect date involves a home-cooked meal and a meaningful conversation. He likes experiences, not maternal possessions. He seems to possess the emotional maturity that Katie would really appreciate. Brendan is currently training to be a firefighter, but is also currently looking to put a little more fire into his dating life. The Canadian hopes his partner is clean and organized, which is an interesting characteristic to list on your Bachelor bio. If his dreamy bod wasn't evidence enough, Brendan is a part-time model. He feels like he's in the perfect place in his life right now to start a serious relationship. Christian is uber successful. He sold over $25 million worth of residential real estate properties throughout his career. Understandably, he's looking for a partner just as driven and hardworking as he is. He's not just successful, but handsome as well, and resembles a Tyler Cameron lookalike in our opinion. The 26-year-old Boston native wants a love like his parents, as they've been married since their early 20s. He's very close with his family, so it's important that Katie might one day have a close connection with them as well. Cody. Although he surfs, Cody isn't the stereotypical California surfer bro. He's sensitive, motivated, and has domestic dreams of owning a house and settling down with the woman he loves. We can't help but notice that the 27-year-old Zipper sales manager strongly resembles the former Bachelor Sean Lau. Cody is passionate, and when he falls hard. He's an Eagle Scout, which is a testament to how moral and dedicated he is. Conor B. Conor B is definitely one handsome nerd. The 29-year-old 8th grade math teacher from Nashville has a master's degree in physics and used to be a nuclear engineer. Talk about his smarty pants. On top of that, he is also a musician with 2 songs out on Spotify. But don't compare him to Jed. His major deal breaker, women who don't respect waiters, because there is no place for any bullying in his life. We feel like Katie can definitely get behind that. Conor C. Conor C has that Midwestern charm that can grab any girl's heart. Although the 28-year-old currently lives in California, he dreams of returning back to Oklahoma to be closer with his family. So, Katie might be moving to the South one day. Conor describes himself as being very religious and is looking for someone who shares the same beliefs. David recently moved to Nashville to pursue a career in tech sales after living in New York his entire life. He likes intelligent women with a quiet sense of confidence. He is a first-generation American raised by Jamaican parents. On top of that, the 27-year-old loves New York pizza, so at the very least, he has good taste in food. Gabriel. Gabriel thinks of himself as a Renaissance man and is always in pursuit of multiple passions. Although his current greatest passion is finding love. He wants a woman who is just as stimulated by intelligent conversations as he is. Possibly, he might be a sapiosexual. This isn't the 35-year-old entrepreneur's first stint on reality TV. He's also been on Bravo's Make Me a Supermodel. We wonder if he's here for the right reasons, to be with Katie. But fear that maybe he's just looking for his 15 minutes of fame. We hope not. Garrett. Garrett is 29 years old and from Salinas, California. Garrett loves his career in marketing, but he is looking to settle down with the woman he loves. He's a proud ginger and definitely rocking the hair color. Garrett is a self-professed YOLO guy, but not in the one-night stand kind of way, more in the taking risks way. His ideal date? A dinner at his favorite steakhouse, followed by some good wine while sitting in front of a fire. Who wouldn't want to join in on that? Greg. Greg is a hopeless romantic who dreams of traveling the world with his wife. The 27-year-old New Jersey native is extremely close with his family and is also very sensitive, which makes for good qualities for a partner. If he looks familiar, he was supposed to be on Claire's season, but got cut before filming. Greg got Katie's attention on the very first night and reportedly is supposed to last for a long time on the show, so keep your eyes out for Greg this season. Hunter. Hunter is a father of two and is currently looking for his other half. Lucky for Katie, the 34-year-old software strategist has never stopped believing in romance. He describes himself as an expressive, outgoing person. As a former addict, he's a big advocate for mental health and getting help.
Through struggles, we all have our issues. We gotta stick together. That's what's important.
Jeff. Jeff is a family man with a large, loving New Jersey Italian family. He's so close, in fact, that he mows his parents' lawn every weekend. He's looking for the love his parents have, as they are his biggest role models. The 31-year-old surgical skin salesman loves animals and calls himself an exceptional lover. John. John is an adrenaline seeker. His favorite activities: surfing, studying to get his pilot's license, going to EDM shows, and skydiving. He's looking for a woman similar to him who also loves searching for thrills. The 27-year-old bartender from Pacific Beach, California, hates dishonest or disrespectful people, which is definitely something that he and Katie have in common. According to sources, he makes it very far in the season. Get ready to see a lot of John. Josh. Josh is a 25-year-old IT consultant from Miami who is very in touch with his emotions. He is looking for a woman that is kind-hearted, ambitious, and adventurous. Justin. Justin seems to have it all. Handsome, tall, and has a successful career in investment sales consulting. Justin's parents have been married for over 30 years, and he is looking for that same type of long-lasting love. The 26-year-old from Baltimore loves to paint and hates dancing. Karl. Karl has had a hard time committing in the past due to his professional goals, but now he is completely ready to fall in love. The 34-year-old motivational speaker is well-spoken, charismatic, and confident. He's looking for someone fun and spunky. Kyle. This 26-year-old technical recruiter is looking for the princess to his Prince Charming. He is a hopeless romantic, and his idol is Steve Irwin. He's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Landon. Landon has been ready for marriage and children ever since receiving his master's degree in global business. The 25-year-old basketball coach is a strong lover with a very big heart. His nickname is Sunshine. Come on, what couldn't be friendlier than that? Marcus. Marcus is a sweet, calm guy, and in his words, an amazing lover. These guys keep humble bragging in the Bachelor bios. But as a 30-year-old from Washington, we already know he has a lot in common with Katie, who's the same age and from the same state. His favorite hobbies? The real estate agent loves playing Monopoly and exploring the Portland culinary scene. Marty. Marty is a 25-year-old dancer from Reno, Nevada. His tagline, Marty brings the party. So definitely the bold type. He has big energy and personality and loves to love. He's a male model with some experience, according to his Instagram. Michael. Michael is a single dad to his 4-year-old son and is completely devoted to parenting. The 36-year-old business owner is serious about finding love. He's looking for a witty woman with a funny bone. Mike. Dating was never a priority for Mike when he used to be a professional baseball player, but now he's more ready than ever to settle down. He describes himself as easygoing and goofy, and does not consider himself a player. He does not like dessert though, which is a slight red flag. Quartney. Quartney is a 26-year-old nutrition entrepreneur from Dallas, Texas. He's looking for an amazing mother to his future children. He loves to country line dance, even though he's not good at it. Thomas's love language is food, which we can definitely get behind. The 28-year-old real estate broker loves to introduce his partners to the food in his beloved city of San Diego. He's looking for substance and true companionship. But watch out for him, Thomas is rumored to be this season's villain. We can't wait to see what drama he stirs up. Trey is a 26-year-old software engineer from Georgia whose favorite activities are brunch and book club. Can he get any sweeter? He comes with a big loving family and wants as many children as possible. On top of that, he loves the harmonica, which is a great instrument. James. His name and job are listed as question marks on ABC's website, making him an early plotline reveal. James is 30 years old and from New York. From his Instagram, he appears to model and work out a lot, but there's not much more than that we know of him yet. Blake. Fans are speculating that Blake Hortzman from Claire and Tayshia's season will make an appearance as the 31st contestant on the season. The wildlife manager was spotted on set in April and took a break on Instagram from late March to early May, which all give pretty clear signs that he's up for Katie's heart as well. After being ignored by Claire and then broken up with by Tayshia, we feel that this is finally going to be Blake's time to really find love. And apparently, he makes it far in the season. So good for him. Hopefully he's captured Katie's heart. Which bachelors do you think will last the longest? And do you have any favorites so far? Let us know in the comments below, and like and subscribe to The Things Reality to stay updated on all the latest and greatest in reality TV news.